This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the South Florida Bulls, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Trophy. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. And they tackle him at the 8. The offense starts back up on his possession. We'll see what the offense can do starting inside their own 20. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense has to be careful now, backed up inside their own 10. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. So the penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal now. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the mark. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Touchdown, USF. A huge defensive score.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but they take it into the end zone. They're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
Buffalo, 0.
Bringing it out, it's Watkins. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off moving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to the air in the first play of this conference championship. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. First down here for this offense. Here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And the senior quarterback, like he didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. This will be touchdown just inside the 40. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's so early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
There's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Caught behind the line. It's Nimrod. He's in the clear. He's brought down by a solid gain. Moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. The defense with more pre-snap movement. He keeps it on the design run. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. The Bulls looking to run some tempo here. Keeping it on the ground here. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Brown. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, you may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Down the middle, it's Nimrod.
But Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's
Touchdown, South Florida. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. On 1st and 10, look at a throw. The receiver grabs it.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
It's a shotgun run call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. It is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. Across the 40.
They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, South Florida 14, Buffalo 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. To throw, it's Brown. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, what a grab! Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
Looking right, this one caught. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Touchdown.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Buffalo 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. From the shotgun.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking deep downfield to the left. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. He could go. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Now, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Gonna run it. It's Isaac. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks.
Oh, that one's picked off. He steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick catch. Here he goes. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Five-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. This time, a completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Finds an open target on the left side. Stopped quickly after the catch, but it's 1st and goal now at the 7. Looking for some space. It's Henderson. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Moves out of the pocket. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one will be fair caught. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to pass. It's Brown. Finds his man. It's Smith. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
2nd down after that completion. He hands it off from the gun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Nimrod. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
That's a design quarterback keeper. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The Bulls will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Nimrod. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The Bulls begin a new series here, first and 10. Looking downfield, it's Brown. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Look out, room to run here. They get him down, but it's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He fires it down the middle. Not a catch. The timeout is called. It's like strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So second and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Now, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He knocks it through with confidence.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. It's Brown. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Powers now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Warner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. First play of the second half is a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The Bulls hustle to the line to run the hurry out. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live live in right now. Everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. The Bulls will send the punt team onto the field.
To me, a couple things there. Number one, pressure in the quarterback. The other thing is really good coverage by the secondary. Quarterback had no choice but to get rid of that football. And now you get the fourth down. You got the lead by a couple possessions. Smart play here is to punt the ball away and get your defense back out of the field.
Here's the first play of the drive, and they're set up at their 40. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. 2nd down now after the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
And the defense swings not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Escapes the pocket. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker. And now a 4th down decision coming up. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Punt team ready to boot it away. Fair catch made at the 20. Start a new drive from the 21. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. To the air, it's Brown. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the 1st down.
Hey, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Looking for a man deep on the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, really good job here by the quarterback and the receiver, but the defender does a good job of elbowing just enough to keep him out of bounds and prevents the 1st down.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. The Bulls will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice late turn. This drive starts in good position. Offense is back out on the field. We're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. With the catch, it's McMillan. Breaks into the clear. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught in the backfield. It's Henderson. Touchdown, Bulls, as they come roaring back now.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Buffalo, 16.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Now here's the toss play. Gain moves the ball to a 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that previous play. Looking downfield, it's Brown. Shortened. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
From the shotgun, handed off inside. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Fourth down, look at the throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. The Bulls pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
And first down for the offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, South Florida 21, Buffalo 16.
The Bulls are on the move here. Design quarterback run. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And he drops it. Can you believe it?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Takes off now, looking to scramble. They chase him down and try to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down.
This is a nice job here by this defense on 3rd down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his 1st down, but they keep him short to set up this 4th down.
The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. They do it for a 2nd time. To throw, it's Brown. It's an out route, the catch made. He goes out of bounds before the marker. It's not a 1st down. Wow.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up and
the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. The quarterback making some changes at the line. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Zips it down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's McMillan. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's McMillan. No, he didn't make it. He did not get there. What a huge play by this defense late in this tight game. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Nimrod. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down and the crowd really getting into it. Back to throw. It's Brown. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work for 44.
Boy, I got question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Now here he goes. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Running back with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Buffalo. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Oh, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead, and now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. He'll run it into the end zone. The two-point conversion pushes the lead up to a field goal here in the fourth quarter.
Chris, I just love the call here in the second half. You're up by a point. Why not go for 2? Push it to a field goal game. Good call by the head coach. I tell you what, this is going to be an interesting finish. We got a good one on our hands here, Chris.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. On the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, it's play action. It's reeled in. It's Smith. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense and short of the first down marker.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Dropping back, it's Brown. Bringing pressure. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. With sure hands, it's Norton. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. Could take it all the way. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown. Colts.
An aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter.
That makes the score Buffalo 31, South Florida 21.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set for what could be their final drive. Down late in the final quarter. Looking to throw. It's Brown. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback.